What if leadership had less to do with pushing forward and more to do with knowing when you need to pause? The end of one year and the start of another have a way of softening us, inviting us to reflect, creating space for something new. Welcome to the TBD Leadership by Design podcast. I'm DrAngelaBatista, the Transformation by Design coach. This podcast shares leadership reflections drawn from my writings and real work with leaders, teams, and organizations across the United States and internationally. Here, I talk about leading with purpose and strategy, navigating complexity, and building teams, organizations, and communities that thrive. If you want to grow as a leader and practice leading people, teams, or systems with intention and heart, you're in the right place. The holiday season has always felt a little different for me. The air feels lighter, the world slows down even briefly, and reflection feels easier. The holidays do not hold the same meaning for everyone. Still, for me, this season carries a quiet kind of possibility, a reminder that barriers feel less fixed, that new beginnings feel closer. It is a time when I pause more naturally, when I look back before rushing ahead. And over the years, I have realized this season mirrors leadership more than we talk about. As one year ends and another one begins, leaders sit in a strange in-between space. You're closing chapters, holding fatigue, carrying responsibility, and already being asked to look forward. Many leaders enter January without truly processing what the year requires of them. The losses, the growth, the resilience it demanded. This moment matters because leadership without reflection turns reactive fast, and leadership without intention loses its grounding. The holiday season offers something rare, a chance to celebrate, to grieve, and to reset. Growing up in a small rural village in the Dominican Republic, Christmas looked very different from what many imagine. There were no elaborate decorations, no overflowing gifts, no glittering trees. Instead, the season centered on faith, reflection, and family. Our home was filled with the scent of rice, beans, and roasted pork. My best memories are of the women in my family cooking together, talking, laughing, and sharing the work. These moments were the gifts. Around the age of 6, my parents surprised me with a single doll left at the foot of my bed on El Día de los Reyes, or Three Kings Day. It was the only doll I ever had as a child. I still remember the joy, the gratitude, the way it stayed with me. That doll symbolized love, not abundance. Care, not excess. Those early holidays taught me lessons I still carry as a leader. Joy lives in gratitude. Reflection grants us during uncertainty, and community is never optional. As an adult, my holiday traditions look different. One tradition that always makes people smile is my love for watching the Hallmark Channel's holiday movies. This is something my family, friends, and colleagues, and even clients know about me. What started as seasonal comfort became something more intentional for me. Last year, I wrote a blog about watching those holiday films with new eyes, noticing patterns, looking for leadership lessons, moments of quiet wisdom hidden in predictable plots. And surprisingly, they offer clarity as I prepared for the year ahead. Here are 3 leadership lessons I carry from the holiday season into the new year. First, the courage to begin again. In so many holiday stories, characters stand at crossroads, waiting for the right moment, the perfect sign. Leadership rarely offers perfect timing, and waiting often costs more than starting. As you enter this new year, ask yourself, what have you delayed out of fear or uncertainty? And what might shift if you began anyway? Second, Leading with authenticity. The most meaningful moments in these stories came when characters stopped performing, when they showed up honestly, when they spoke the truth. Leadership works the same way. For example, teams respond to real leaders, grounded, clear about their values. As you reflect, consider this. Where did you show up fully this past year? And where did you hold back? Third is the power of connection. Holiday stories always return to relationships. People choosing each other, rebuilding trust, and prioritizing connection over productivity. Leadership without connection becomes transactional very fast. This new year, ask yourself a simple question. Are you investing in relationships or only managing outcomes? When I look back at my own leadership journey, the moments that shaped me the most were never about titles or accomplishments. They were about people, pauses, choices that I made with intention. The simplicity of my childhood holidays reminds me to stay grounded, to lead with humility, to remember why connection matters. Leadership is not about being in constant motion. It is about meaningful direction. As you prepare for the year ahead, here's a simple weekly reset practice to consider. Once a week, pause and ask 3 questions. What gave me energy this week? What drained me? Who needs my attention next? You can do this alone or with your leadership team and with your community. This practice builds awareness. It recenters priorities and it creates space for intentional leadership. The new year does not ask you to become someone new. It invites you to return to what matters most to you. Courage to begin, authenticity in how you lead, and connection as your anchor. Leadership by design starts here. If this reflection resonated with you, I invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow our Leading by Design podcast. Each month, I'll share grounded leadership reflections for complex times, drawn from real work, real experience, and real life. You do not have to do it alone. Thanks for listening. You've got this.